This muffin. I made this muffin. It's an apple cinnamon streusel muffin. I made it in this week's vlog. Actually, it's my classroom reveal, moving into a new classroom vlog. kind of turned around there a little bit because I got a new classroom. Tuned for muffins. My channel. I come to you in my office, a little different setting for you all, but there's a reason for it. I have a huge back to school haul, and it's funny because I wasn't going to do a haul this year because I didn't have very much. Like, I was just buying some random stuff that I needed, and then I got the news that I was able to move across the hall into a bigger and better classroom for my first graders, and I'm so stinking excited. So my haul turned a little differently because I wanted to get that room beautiful, nice and set up the way I wanted it to be. So I'm going to show you my new decor. I'm going to show you all kinds of stuff that I've been buying. And yeah, other than that, let's get started. Try my best to tell you where I got everything, but I've been to Office Depot, I've been to the United Art and Ed, the teacher store, I've been to Amazon and TPT. I'm going to list some TPT items that I've bought too. So let's get started. First item is for my safe spot. So we're going to do conscious discipline this year. So we're going to try and do conscious discipline this year, and we're going to learn about it. We're going to have PD about it. So this is actually, I had this in my safe spot, my timeout before, but I have ran out, or the kids steal them, to be honest with you. But we all wanted the same timer. So I bought 4 timers for my teachers. So we're each gonna have one in our safe spot in our room. So these sand timers are awesome. Teacher created resources. I got them on sale on Amazon. So I will link those below. The next thing is something that I usually buy like every other year because I feel like some break and I lose some, or I decide to give some away for something. But these are the little carrying lanyard, so like the little ID holder. So I just buy the basic black ones with the little ID badges, and I love the pack that comes together. This was a pack of 25, and I have 30 kids this year, and I think I have about 15 in my room anyways. So I'm gonna have more than enough this year, and these are going to carry their name tags and their lunch tags. So sometimes we put passwords in there too, but mainly is their name tags and their lunch tags. The first few weeks of school, my kiddos still forget their lunch number, like their lunch code that they punch in. So they wear these to lunch, and it helps our lunch ladies move their line a little bit faster. So when they're all done with these, normally around October, we're usually done with them, and either I turn it into a computer password name badge, or I just collect them and we don't really use them again. So, but these are really handy for the beginning of the year. Kindergarten uses them pretty much all year long. Next, I found these adorable little file folders. So I have a, I found from Target last year, if you guys can remember, I have the black, I don't know what material it is, but it holds like 3 file folders, and I bought 2 of them, and they came with like bright neon colors, which I don't have that in my room anymore. So I found these like earthly colors. I love them. So I got 2 of them. They were like 99 cents. I got these at Meijer. So Meijer is kind of like a Walmart, but I like it better. So yeah. The next thing that I got, you're gonna laugh, I got new scissors because I broke mine last year. How do you break scissors? I don't even know. But I was cutting something that apparently it wasn't meant to cut. I don't even remember what it was. It was at the end of the year, so I remember just throwing it in the trash again and being mad. But I ended up getting new scissors, and these were actually really nice ones. I think they're like the basic ones that everybody gets. The ones that I had before were from the Dollar Tree, so don't buy scissors from the Dollar Tree. My next item is, I have flare pens, guys, but when I saw these for $1, I had to try it. They were on sale for $1, and I just had to try it. And I think I have the pink one before. I think I stole that from my coworker. And I love it. It writes so good, and all of these colors just make me happy. So yeah, $1, I couldn't beat it. So I'm going to test these out. I'll let you guys know in my vlogs this year if I like them or not, but I like them. And I need more pens, so. My next item is a TPT item, and this is the one-stop teacher binder. So we decided to do that this year because you can get it in a digital form. Team, we are making our resources and digital plans together. So the fact that we were able to do that, get a binder, it had digital stickers, it has all kinds of, it literally has everything that you need. If you've ever bought a binder off TPT before, it basically has everything. But now they have it in a digital form, so you can use it in Google Slides or Google Docs, I think is what it is. So what we decided to do is we decided to get that binder, and we're gonna have an actual binder. So we're gonna print everything out, and we're gonna have it in a binder, and then when it's time to print off lesson plans, we're not gonna print off a year's worth of lesson plans for us to write in on. We're going to print off the digital lesson plans that we made together. So say we plan 2 weeks ahead, we can print out that, we can print off those lesson plans and stick it in the binder. So we will have the ability to write things in if we need to, but we also have it in digital form as well. So best of both worlds. But I wanted to show you guys because it's so stinking cute. And I added my own font. This is the Social Speechies font, which I have on everything. It's so cute. And their stickers and everything is so cute. So these are the calendars, and I actually put all of these stickers on myself. So it doesn't come like this, it comes blank. So it's really great, and like here's my December. So yeah, it's just super cute. And this is all digital. So I was able to do all of this digital and then just print it off, and it's so cute. I love it. So I have that. I'll let you guys know how I like it, but it's the One Stop Teacher Shop binder. Yeah. Next, along with my One Stop Teacher Shop binder, I needed a new, I'm really impressed that I said that really fast. Just take a moment. I appreciate that. I wanted to buy a new binder. So this binder is really nice because it's heavy duty, but it also has the two flaps. So there's two different flaps that you can put in there, which is kind of nice to help keep things nice and organized for my teacher binder. So I have like a million binders at work, but you know, I needed a new one. So. Okay, the next thing I bought at the teacher store, I believe. No, I bought this on Amazon. I did buy this on Amazon. So this is something that I buy every single year. It is just a fun, super easy thing that you can do on your kid's birthday. And these are the birthday crowns. Like seriously, these are the best thing ever. You just write their name right here and you give it to them. And it is so easy. You just pop this pops out right here. This blue part right here pops out, and you give it to them, and they are literally so happy and excited. You don't have to go big on kids' birthdays. Like, you don't have that kind of money. One year, I had an overload of books, and I sent home books in a baggie, but they were old books, but they were still pretty excited about it. I've done pencils before. I've done glow sticks before, and honestly, like, I've done just like the sticker that you put on the shirt and crowns, and they are still so excited. So I don't know about the older kids, but the younger kids are happy as a clam to get a crown to wear all day long, so everybody knows it's their birthday. So this is pretty much what I do for birthdays. And yeah, I probably won't change it unless I really find something cute. So I went to Office Max the other day, and I got some wireless mouse. These are so nice to have in the classroom, and I know that like a lot of people have them, but they seriously are so nice because you can take it all the way around the classroom. And I do have a keyboard. Well, actually I don't. I lost my keyboard. I'm gonna have to talk to my principal about that. But I had a wireless keyboard, and that's nice because it had the little touch screen on it too, so you can walk around the classroom. But this is really nice too, so you can walk around the classroom and you can click. If you're, you know, doing Epic or something, you can click to the next page. The kids can use the mouse from anywhere in the classroom. They don't have to sit behind your desk. So these are really, really nice. And I actually think my classroom has one. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I might try and give it to the new teacher because she would probably appreciate that. My next thing is from the teacher store. And I actually have a lot of other things from the teacher store too, but you'll just have to see that in my classroom reveal video. I won't show you all of my decor, but this is a little sneak peek. This schoolgirl style is killing it with industrial chic stuff. And I had a magnetic ABC running across the back of my room, my chalkboard last year, and it's great, but I lost the X and I tried to make another one and it's like super tiny, so I decided to just buy another one. And instead of making an alphabet chart, I just went ahead and bought one, and this one was just simple. It was black. I loved it. I actually think it's chalkboard, and it has a little bit of a number line, so yep, nothing fancy, but you know, needed. Last box is going to be more Amazon stuff. So the rest of it is from Amazon. So this item is actually kind of a little tip for bulletin board makers. So they have the fadeless bulletin board, which I actually tried for the first time this year, and I think I like it. I'll let you know. And my neighbor tried the Better Than Paper, and she absolutely loves it. But if you're cheapo like me and you need something that is sturdy, it's gonna hold up for years and years and years, tablecloth. This is a massive tablecloth for a huge bulletin board, because our bulletin boards are huge. I'll try and insert a picture here of our bulletin boards. I couldn't even get it in the whole frame when I took a picture of it on Instagram. They're huge. So I bought these huge tablecloths and I was able to staple them up, pull them tight, and it looked great. It was so much easier than hanging paper, let me tell you. And this tablecloth is black, and it is, I'm not sure how big it is. It is 60 by 126, so I got a really, really big one. And it's just a black rectangular polyester tablecloth. So it's really nice, and it's a big tip. And especially if you don't have a bulletin board in your room and you want to put one up on a wall, this is good for it. So I had kind of like one of those tack walls that you are able to staple through, but there was no bulletin board on it, and I needed a bulletin board in my classroom. I didn't have any bulletin boards, I just had chalkboards. So I took one of these big long tablecloths and I stapled it on the wall, and it looked like a bulletin board all year long. Like nobody knew that it was just a tablecloth stapled on a wall. I just stuck it up there, put some border on, and it worked. So yeah. But my classroom now has bulletin boards, so I don't know that I'm gonna need that this year, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna hang on to it before I send it back. My next item is a must, and I've actually been using just one back and forth from school to home to school to home, and I decided to get another one because my one at school is struggling. So I went ahead and got another 3-ring binder hole punch, and it was a nice swing line, I don't know, recommended on Amazon, so we'll see how it works. My other one I've had since like high school, so it's working really well, but it's like taped up at the bottom, so I thought I'd splurge and get a $9 swing line hole punch. Okay, my last item is my favorite for today because I'm going to get to use it today, so I'm super excited, and that is chalkboard contact paper. So this stuff is fantastic. It is peel and stick, and this stuff rips off pretty easily if you end up not liking it. But what I've done with it in the past is we have a very old school, and our school cabinets in the classroom are like this hideous orange, and they're awful, and I hated it. So when I first moved in, I asked my principal, these are old, they're ugly, can I please put contact paper over it? And she was like, absolutely. So that's why my cabinets were black in my old classroom. Well, my teacher from my current classroom, the one that I've moved over to, instead of putting contact paper, they painted over it. So it is a navy blue, which is better than orange, but I'm still not happy with it. So I got the okay from my principal to put chalkboard contact paper on it. So I think I'm actually going to need more rolls, because I bought 3 rolls of this brand. It's the contact paper brand. I definitely recommend the contact paper brand because it works out so much better. It's so much nicer. And I was going to just touch up a few areas in my classroom, which is why I got 3, but now I have to cover a lot of blue. So I might have to order more of this, which is nice because it's on Prime. So hopefully it'll get there quick. But you can also go a cheaper route, because I think this is about $7 a roll, and it is 6 feet. So it's not bad. I think it covers like 1 cabinet, and I have a lot of cabinets, so this is not gonna last me, but I can get started and then order some more. But you can go a cheaper route too and get the vinyl peel and stick from like Walmart or Meijer. Usually it's in the, I don't know, you guys know those things that you put in cabinets and drawers in the kitchen so things don't like move around, those little sticky things? Normally it's over there by that, and I've done that before too. And I noticed they rip a little bit easier, so I do like the contact paper brand a little bit better. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, so stay tuned for a transformation. All right guys, that is it. That is my haul. That is all that I got this year. So it's not super exciting, but I did have a supply order, so I will leave that up at the top, but we did have a class supply order that we were able to get before the summer even started. We were able to get a kind of grade level supply order. So I got Mr. Sketch markers, I got anchor charts, I got, what else did I get? We got a box of pens. I think we got more of those Papermate pens that I actually bought, but not for 99 cents. So we did all get that at the beginning. So I'll leave that up at the top, and that was before school was even out. So it got us started on the right foot this summer, so we would know what to buy. So yeah, that is everything, and I'm going to put it all in this big old Amazon box and take it to school and get started on my room. Well, not get started. It's Wednesday, so I've already started Monday and Tuesday on my room. I can't wait to show you guys that. You'll see this first before you see my classroom reveal, but I'm excited. All right, guys, well, hopefully you liked this haul. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you don't miss a back to school series episode. And other than that, I will see you guys in my classroom reveal. I think is going to be the next one after this. So exciting. I'm moving out of my room that I started teaching in. So it was kind of bittersweet, but I'm excited. And it was right across the hall, so it was a really easy move. I'm gonna stop talking so I can go and get to work because I have a lot of work. Now I've made it awkward, so bye. Bye, guys.